Can't help but touch you like a pedophile. My people say I stressed them out, so I left the house. Now I'm running the streets with some Detroit players. Running laps around you niggas, I'm on my 7th mile. A special child with some things I need to reconcile. Sadell Young got my rap name from selling loud. Cause I high got a ring to it like a wedding vow. I grew up stealing money out my mama's purse. Now I'm buying everything I promised her. She don't want nothing else on this earth but see her son in church. But just the night before, we was robbing and running work. Bought an onion first, so nothing more than 100 worth. But rather under the undershirt if you wanna lurk. Had money on my head, some niggas wanna murk. I used to rub my tummy like my stomach hurt. Cause I hate the place I'm in, I don't even feel safe with friends. My life is too stressful to bring a baby in. If you're not about the mission, can't be my lady then. Relationships can get kinda rocky, my Adrian. Especially when it's your night at the Apollo. I might Basquiat the Picasso. Talking to Pablo, FaceTiming from Corrosion. He said, Sahab, be patient. You know your time is getting Sahab, my partner Rob Peter, cause he old Paul, 38 snug. The revolver got a nose job, I used to talk to the plug. Long distance, heard echoes cause they was listening. Damn, that was a close call, get those off. The cousin asleep is sure to get you. Beam on the pistol, when I draw, you know it's stipple. Niggas switch sides, your partner's above the rim. You ever been in the middle with praying on some niggas, hoping the Lord forgive you? If I don't go 10 times platinum, I'm the closest thing to diamond with rhyming Swarovski crystals. I'm not here for the shits and giggles. Tell my sisters that I'm almost home. I hit a triple, got called for traveling cause I was trying to make it double. Stayed at the brick house, but was funny, the shit was stucco. Hurt to see my class walk, and I ain't get to graduate. My parents washed their hands with me like before you grab a plate. I was on punishment, still coming in after 8. The belt don't hurt no more. She could tell when she looked at my face. I was a castaway, had to learn how to navigate through the alleyways, then pull up on you the Callaway.
Let's go.
I did some shit I can't elaborate. Tried to serve some niggas. My mistake is saying no to your favorite songs, but I can't help, you know, me and Christ is getting.
What's up with it, family? What's the damn deal, man? This is Junior the Truth, and this is indeed the Punch Junkie Morning Show, man. Shout out to the LDBC, Lions Den Boxing Community. Be sure to go visit the website, www.ldbcsports.com. Join the website, become an official documented member of the family, man. Be sure to go check out my family over at www.trilltalk.net. Support independent black-owned media, man. Salute to our sponsors over at Hemp School, www.hempschool.com. It's the house of the re-education of the plant. Be sure to go check them out, man. Also, man, support to the queen and the team. We see you back in the building, girl. We see you back in the building, girl. Salute to the queen and the team over at Big Mama Sauce, man. She got that all day, every day, anyway sauce. Be sure to go check her out, www.bigmamasauce.com. Enter the code Junior10 and receive a 10% discount off your entire purchase. Big Mama all over the world. You feel me? Big Mama all over the world. Are you back on the soil or are you still in transit, man? We so glad that you made it back or making it back, you know, finding your way back to us. You feel me? For those of us that saw you via social media, we seen you over there, man, doing your thing, trotting all over the world, looking all good. You know what I mean? Skin all glistening. You understand what I'm saying? And also, we seen pictures of your host. We seen pictures of the host. The lady that was out there hosting you. Man, she was all right. You know what I'm saying? She was, Big Mama Sauce, she was all right. You feel me? She was all right. You said you're in transit leaving Tanzania now. Okay. Well, safe travels, and we'll see you when you touch down, or at least hear from you or read you when you touch down. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be to see you though, real soon. Man, salute to Big Mama Sauce. Once again, y'all be sure to go get y'all some sauce. www.bigmamasauce.com. Man, get on that. Salute to the sponsors, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to Man, salute to the entire Punch Junkie brand, man. Salute to the entire Punch Junkie brand, man. Top to bottom. And everybody that supports, everybody that's purchased the magazine, man, everybody that's purchased your trading cards. We do have the magazines, we have the signature line of trading cards, and we do have the website. So salute to the entire Punch Junkie brand, man. We working. The inaugural issue of the magazine is still up and available, man. Hey, man, we do have the second issue, the sophomore issue of the magazine, man. It will be available soon, like soon. So be on the lookout. Be prepared, man. You want to follow me via social media, of course, and also, you want to tap in via the Punch Junkie Network mobile app, man. And we'll make the announcement when it drops. You feel me? We gonna hit them in the head with this one. We gonna hit them in the head with this one. But salute to the family, man. Thank y'all so much. Let's move into the Punch Junkie roll call, man, brought to you by the Punch Junkie brand, man. The magazine, the Punch Junkie magazine, man. The magazine that is for and by the fans, man. Yes, indeed. As well as the Punch Junkie trading card, signature line of trading cards, man. Come commemorate the accomplishments of your favorite fighters, past and present, as well as the website, man. Your boxing news live feed 24/7, 365. That's all day, every day boxing. For all the latest and greatest news in the sport of boxing, be sure to come check us out. www.punchjunkie.com, man. Salute to the whole entire family tuning in via the Punch Junkie mobile app, man. I see y'all. Salute to you. Salute to everybody tuning in via the Junior the Truth mobile app. I see y'all. Salute to my family. Cadillac Red, man. I got them Cadillacs on 22s. Craig L, what's good with your family? Jay Good, what's good with your homie? D-Man Jr., Kevin Dunbar, DJ New Truth Radio. Salute to DJ New Truth. DJ New Truth, that's a queen. What's up with you, queen? Salute to you, DJ New the Truth. Oh, I see. All I see is a pretty smile too on your profile picture. I got to squint though because I can't see it because it's so small. But good for following through. Salute to the tuning in via the live stream. Britt Fox, what's good with your homie D McGee? What's happening? The brothers UK sprinkling some of that international flavor on the situation. Black Attack, what's good with your homie? The Uncle Dre's finest in the building. What's good with you? Love is the word. Good morning, beautiful. Cadillac Red pulling double duty. Macadon 1, Alito family, one time to the indigenous people of this land. What's good with your family? Came to win. Salute. Davis in the building. What's good? Anwar Willis, what's good? Jelly Bean 4280. Pulling that double duty situation. Checking in with us via Twitch. What's up with you? Ghetto Life Boxing. Living in the world of ghetto life. You feel me? And there go Jamal. Don't call me Jamil Allen, aka Jelly Bean 4280, man. Pulling that double duty. Big Mama Sauce then fell back in the building. It's always good when we see her. You feel me? Phil J508. What's good with your homie? My brother J Good pulling double duty, holding down the game. Son of Tank, salute to you. Yes, indeed. Dwayne Jones, bless up from Atlanta. Salute, Cono Loco Sports. What's up, my brother? Crush the legend. OG Crush in the building. What's good with it? Drake Clark Comedy Evasion, my family in the building. What's good with you, baby boy? We got, let me see. Crush. Okay, we got Crush. Said Dev hating on Tank. Say it ain't so, man. I seen it, man. I just seen it. I was just watching Ashley Corner before I click record. Man, the guy in the building. What's up with it? How that painting going over there? The guy, salute to you. Yes, indeed, man. What's going on with it, family? You feel me? I think we actually got through it. Chuga Fantastic. What's up with the homie, man? Salute to the family. Chuga Fantastic over in the super chat, man. Salute, family. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. Anthony Bolden fell in the building. What's good with you, family? Hey, man. Say, man. Hey, man, these boys. Hey, man. These boys, man. They be mad at Tank, man. Hey, man, one time for the Black Gentleman Grooming Company. For those of you guys who don't know, we do have a line of all natural handcrafted grooming products, specifically with the Black queens and kings in mind, man. Be sure to come check us out. www.theblackgent.com, THEBLACKGENT.com. Or you can download the Black Gentleman Grooming Company mobile app, whether you team Apple or team Android. We do have a mobile app for you, and it is absolutely 100% free, man. I'm talking about it's free. You feel me? Let's move into the question of the day, brought to you by the Black Gentleman Grooming Company. Salute to the entire team over there, man. Thank you guys so much, top to bottom. Everybody that's in the shop, the street team, the brand ambassadors, and most importantly, you, the customer. You feel me? Salute to everybody, man, that holds down the game and supports the Black Gentleman Grooming Company, man. Thank y'all so much. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. Let me see here. Let me see. Okay. What one thing do you think all successful leaders have in common? One thing that all successful leaders have in common. Leadership is one of them ones, that's one of them things for me, man. It's kind of it's something a little bit near and dear to my heart. You know what I mean? It's one of those topics, man, that can get a little sticky too, because I'm really truly critical of leaders. You know what I mean? I'm just honestly speaking, I'm really truly critical of leaders, especially with regard to myself and my family and the Black community overall. I'm very, 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 very critical of leaders. And I'm very critical of people who push toward um leadership. I feel like leaders are chosen. The best leaders the greatest leaders are chosen, not pushed on you, or not. They don't go up to the front of the room and appoint themselves leaders. People who go up and appoint themselves leaders are usually, you know what I mean, usually not successful. A quality, I think the best quality of universal quality of leaders that I see is probably selflessness. It's probably selflessness is a quality that I look at and I see successful leaders having. A leader just being selfless. Like, one thing for me is I feel like in any leadership capacity I've had, I've always tried to, like, I don't believe nothing is beneath beneath my functioning capacity. Meaning I can do all of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'll never ask somebody to do something if there's what I can pitch in and help. Like, I'm one of the, like, on campus, if there's let's say there's a spill, you know what I mean? Let's say there's some sort of spill or something, right? And I'm on campus, with a suit on. You feel me? It's nothing to see me if the physical plant people, or you know what I mean, the maintenance, if they're busy, or they might be handling something, they might be dealing something with something else. You'll see me take off my jacket and run over to the broom closet and get the mop and come mop up the spill, because it's a slip hazard for somebody coming in the doorway, or coming in the front foyer, or if you during the winter months where it gets really treacherous outside and people are tracking in a snow and it melts and turns into water and so on and so forth. It's nothing to see me take off my suit jacket and go mop that up, you know what I'm saying, and go get the wet floor sign, or whatever the case may be. I don't feel like, you know what I mean, I feel like I'm plugged into a team, you know what I'm saying, and I'm plugged into a team unit, and I'm never gonna look at a situation where something needs to be done and it's beneath me to get done. If we are a unit, you feel me, and we are indeed a team, no matter what seat I sit in, if we are indeed a team, then the responsibility is on me to ensure the success of the team. If I'm a part of it, I'm not ever going to be a part of a team and not do the things that I need to do to make it successful, or at least make it better, to improve it. I think that's a universal quality of successful leaders, and I look for that. And when I see people who are quote unquote leaders, and they look down their nose at people, or they don't acknowledge people, or so on and so forth, like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think successful leaders come in, they acknowledge everybody in the organization. You see what I'm saying? So you acknowledge people from, the security guards to the president. You feel me? From the student using the university again. From, you know what I mean? I come in, I acknowledge everybody from my student workers all the way to the president. Like everybody, they get the same level of respect, the same level of regard, the same Mr. or Mrs., the same yes ma'am, no ma'am, yes sir, no sir. Everybody. You feel me? They get the same level of respect. I'm not enamored with you or going to treat you in a different capacity because of your rank within the organization. I feel like successful leaders, they don't do that. I think the successful leaders are able to show everybody the same level of respect because they understand the importance of everybody. They understand that everybody is a spoke in the wheel. You feel me? And they understand the importance of everybody having a distinct role. You play with the physical plant people if you want to. You understand what I'm saying? You play with the maintenance people if you want to. You play with your IT team if you want to. You disrespect your frontline workers if you want to. You make them not feel appreciated if you want to. It's over. It'll be over for you. So that's me, man. I've always tried to um once again just really truly stay plugged in with my team and never feel like there's anything above me. Or if I recognize, because I'm a people reader too, this is going on a little bit longer, so I'm a people reader, so I connect with people. And so if I understand that there's something going on in your life or whatever, like I've had like my front desk people, my frontline workers, or my greeters, or people in the student affairs area, and they're not having a good day, or something's wrong at home, or the babies get sick and they need to leave and go get their babies from school. What do? I'm gonna go sit my ass at the front desk and I'm gonna greet people and I'm gonna send them away. You feel me? Go take care of your children. You know what I'm saying? I've literally cleared out my calendar. You understand what I'm saying? Because I had somebody that was dealing, one of my receptionists was dealing with um issues with her children. You feel me? I cleared out my schedule for the week and served in her capacity. Like, I got you. Go home. Go deal with your children. Don't come back. You understand what I'm saying? Till everything is straight. And I feel like that's just what, as a leader, that's what you're charged to do. You know what I'm saying? You're charged to do. And then at the end of the day, I guess if you can't tell, I'm the type of leader that motherfuckers will murder a rock for me. They'll murder a rock for me. You know what I'm saying? They'll murder a rock for me. And it's a lot of people who, I've worked. Just it's all the same. I murder a rock for them. So I feel like selflessness, man, is just one of them, and no inflated sense of self. Being selfless, that is one quality that I look for in leaders. You know what I'm saying? I think great leaders have a level of selflessness. Period. That's all I got, man. And I don't want to notice I didn't say, I tried to go away from the H word. I'm trying to go away from the humility, from the, you know what I'm saying, from humble, because people say being humble all the time and shit like that, and they tell you to be humble, and they don't like people because they humble, and especially black people. And I just realized, like, humble is one of them things where that is a that is a reminder only for people. That's for black people. You understand what I'm saying? Motherfuckers only tell black people to be humble. They don't ever tell any other demographic of other people to be humble. They just say that to black folks. Yeah, you just be humble. Stay humble. You just stay humble. That's for poor black people. Stay humble. Stay your ass humble. You feel me? That's just a reminder to us. Nobody else. That doesn't apply to anybody else. You feel me? So I kind of go away from that. I think there's other ways to you know address that, or to capture that capacity without, or that feeling without saying humble. Stay humble. That's shit that's used only for us. That ain't for nobody else. You know what I mean? Your ass, stay humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. And shut the fuck up. You feel me? Anyway, man. What's up with it, family? Salute to the family. Thank y'all so much, man, for tuning in, for following through. Thank y'all so much, man. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. You have absolutely no idea. Now y'all want to talk boxing. Y'all came here to talk boxing. We've been having some decent boxing conversations, so we can go ahead on. I be puzzled by stuff, man. With regard to the sport of boxing, man, I be puzzled by stuff. Um, I be puzzled by, I don't know, man. It's too many games, man. It's too many games. It's too many games. I was looking at a tweet that Bud Crawford sent yesterday. I don't want to, man. Maybe I need to read it verbatim to keep from, maybe I'm gonna read it verbatim to keep from paraphrasing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get into this paraphrasing thing for fear that I'll misspeak and it won't be accurate. So let me find what it was real quick that he said that puzzled me, had me scratching my head. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. Hopefully I can find it. I've been trying to go away from arguing with people too, man, because it's like a pointless. It's like pointless. But this is what Buzz said. Buzz said in a quote. He says it was a quote. It was via Mike Coppinger, who it was he was talking to Mike Coppinger. You know how they go. Mike Coppinger. You know how they go. Not the punch don't get mad. Mike Coppinger. You know how they go. It was his response on the WBO naming Sean Porter as mandatory challenger and ordering that fight. You feel me? He says, "I've been begging for a real challenge for years. All the so-called elite welterweights have shown no interest in fighting me. Now, one of them finally being forced to. I'll show once again why I'm the best pound for pound fighter in the world. Be ready." Yeah, let it breathe for a second. We're just gonna let it breathe for a second. I don't know why in the hell I'm getting this static in my line. Sorry, yeah, I don't know where it's coming from. Anyway, hey man, man, this is why like this is what I be saying, man. This is where I be at. I be arriving at the spaces I be arriving at with these people, man. With these, like that's you're being forced to fight Showtime Sean Porter. Sean Porter been in pursuit of this fight for the better part of what, 2 years or so. He been in the pursuit of this fight. My brother says fighting me. Now one of them is finally being forced to. I'll show once again why I'm the best pound for pound fighter in the world. Be ready. Bro, I don't respect shit like that, man. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you, bro. Like I don't respect shit like that, man. We know Sean Porter has been dealing with being ranked number one in the WBO, being the mandatory challenger, so on and so forth. We know that. We know that that's been taking place. We know that they had no interest in making a fight. We know that Bob Arum lowballed an offer to Showtime Sean Porter. We know that they were not interested in that fight, bro. And now to come out and to paint this picture like they've not been trying to fight you. And I'm not even talking about what's went on with Danny Garcia and Keith Thurman and all that, because all that shit seems to be like kind of a, he said, she said, whatever. I'm not dealing with that. I'm dealing with what Uncle Kenny Porter has said. I'm dealing with what Showtime Sean Porter has said. You understand what I'm saying? Repeatedly, I'm dealing with the fact that these dudes have been in pursuit of that fight. They've been wanting that fight. This is not somebody's being forced to fight you, bro. Like you're being forced to fight them. And I still don't think the fight gonna materialize. I still don't think it's gonna materialize. This is the stuff this is the stuff I hate, bro. This is the stuff like I can't respect. Like I'm not even gonna play with you. I can't respect that, man. I don't care for that. And I'm listening to people talk and people, blaming whoever they want to blame for these fights not happening and this and that and so on and so forth, man. And at the end of the day, I got to give some respect to I have to give the blame to these fighters, man. You understand what I'm saying? Like, cause you the one that got to carry this shit out. Like you can go, it's no different than us being how we, on our level, you know what I'm saying, in our lives. You can go out and do whatever you need to do. You feel me? Or you can go out and carry out whatever. But at the end of the day, if you want some hoe shit, you just on some hoe shit. And if somebody tell you to do some hoe shit and you do it, then you got to carry that. You did some hoe shit. Like, you got to carry that. That's how that is. Like, if your job is on some fuckery and you go out and you carry out the fuckery, you just did some fuckery. You know what I'm saying? That's on you. Period. So I have absolutely no idea, man, what's going. Mr. Gumbo says, so why didn't activate his mandatory? Make that make sense to me, Junior. I don't understand what you're asking, bro. So you're saying why didn't Sean Porter activate his mandatory? Is that what you're saying, Mr. Gumbo? Why didn't Sean Porter activate his mandatory status? I'm trying to understand if that's what you're saying. I'm lost. But anyway, clear that up for me, man, and I'll make it make sense to you. Okay, so you're saying why didn't Sean Porter activate his mandatory? Make that make sense. Okay, if you go back a couple of days, the WBO just came out and made the announcement that Showtime Sean Porter is the mandatory challenger for Bud Crawford, and they have to enter into negotiations and reach and make the fight deal, or it's going to go on the purse bid. I believe I ain't the sharpest knife in the drawer, but I believe that was Showtime Sean Porter and his team actually activating their mandatory. I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer, but I believe that's what they've been working on. You feel me? I think they've been working in the background trying to push to get this done. You know, I think that's what I think. You feel me? That's what I think. Now, whether the fight gets made or not is above. Like, all you can do is just push to make the fight. All you can do is say, hey, you know, I'm the mandatory. I've been here. I need to petition to make this fight. Like, I think you can push that, but I'm not. I don't know. You feel me? Maybe I just don't have the appropriate amount of boxing knowledge as to how that stuff works. I'm not sure. But I believe that this is what's been happening. I believe that they've been pushing the WBO to make that fight happen. I believe. I'm not sure. But at the end of the day, I mean, maybe y'all see something I didn't, but I believe Sean Porter, you know, I've been trying to get this fight. Bud Crawford and team weren't interested in the fight. I believe they didn't want to. I believe they didn't want to make the fight. You know, whether it didn't make business sense or they didn't want to risk it. You know what I mean? And mess up the leverage that they do have dealing with Errol Spence, or, you know, what, I don't know. But I believe that Bud Crawford and his team didn't want the fight. I believe they didn't have interest. Maybe y'all seen something I didn't. You feel me? I just watch this shit and get up and talk about it every day. You feel me? I just follow the shit and get up and talk about it every day. But maybe y'all seen something I didn't see. You feel me? Maybe y'all know something I didn't know. Maybe y'all, you know, everybody got these sources. Everybody got, you know, these in my Champ Side Voice sources. Everybody got them. I'm not privileged to all the sources and shit like that, bro. I just kind of dissect the shit and go, you know what I'm saying, and take people at their word. That's all I do. You understand what I'm saying? That's all I, you know what I'm saying? That's all I can do. And so to say that, why didn't they force the mandatory? Like, I think they did. I think that's why the fight is being, I think that's why the WBO came out and made that statement. I believe. You understand what I'm saying? I think that's why we getting this fight and not Bud versus Amir Khan too. Cadillac says both of them is at fault for not making this fight happen. It was so bad the WBO had to order it. The WBO ain't shit and had to make the right move. Shaking my head. Man, but listen to me. Ultimately, it's gonna fall on the boxers. You understand what I'm saying? Because even if they don't have sense enough to understand that everybody worked for them, you feel me? Ultimately, it's gonna be their fault for not making the fights. But the suits, hey man, the suits ain't about shit, man. The suits ain't about shit. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, the suits are going to do what they need to do to maximize their dollar. And to maximize their dollar, it's not what's in the best interest of the fight fans. Period. It's not in the best interest of the fight fans. So now at this juncture, I want to see the fight. You feel me? At this juncture, I want to see the fight. I don't even want to see all this talking and shit. I'm over it. I want to see the fight. I don't have a high level. I don't have a high level of respect for all the foolishness. You feel me? I don't. I don't have all the. I don't have a. I don't have a. I don't know. I don't have a high functioning capacity for all the stuff. I like these dudes to. I like to consider these dudes to be. I like to respect them as fighters. I like to respect them as men. And in a lot of ways, man, I don't like all this talking. Like this shit with, Bud, this statement, like I don't like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not real. You feel me? I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? When Showtime Sean Porter get to talking half the time, I don't like what he say. You understand what I'm saying? Like I just don't be liking this shit. I don't be liking this shit, man. I be feeling like it just be a whole bunch of bullshit going on, man. And I would like to get off of the bullshit. Period. So I don't. Excuse me. Now somebody's being forced to fight. Like, man, get out of here, bro. Like, motherfuckers just been. Hey, man. I'm off of it, man. Let's get the fight in. You feel me? Let's get the fight in. We off the bullshit, like Jordan off the Wizards. You feel me? We off the bullshit. Let's shout out to Nick Grant. Let's get to the shit. We off the bullshit like Jordan on the Wizards. Let's get to the shit. You feel me? Like let's get to the fight. Let's get to the shit. Let's get to the shit. Cause this here, man, this ain't it. And then at the end of the day, too, though, once again, like I said, I feel like these dudes be really truly needing PR because the real thing would have been like, look, man, the fight has been there for a while. We wanted to go a different direction because of business, but now that Manny Pacquiao is fighting Errol Spence Jr. and that fight is off the table, you feel me? This is the best fight to be made in the welterweight division, and I want to give the fans the best fight. That's what the fuck you say. You feel me? And that was just off the top of the dome. That's what you say. And now we gonna say, okay, cool. That's real talk. I respect a motherfucker who gonna come out and be real. But with the people, because we know, like, we do shit. And we shit every day, like literally get up and we talk about this shit day in and day out. We follow this shit day in and day out. You feel me? We follow this shit. We look and we see. And the one thing that we know is that, bruh, Sean Porter's been there. Sean Porter's been pushing for the fight. You feel me? In recent history, the whole conversation when we were talking about, hey man, they're friends and they don't want to fight, they're good friends and so on and so forth. I don't know if y'all like really truly have a concept of time, but that shit was like 2 years ago. You feel me? That shit was like 2 years ago. That shit was literally like 2 years when the big thing came out and Terrence Crawford said they was friends and he didn't want to fight. And Sean Porter had the interview and he said, yeah, they was friends and he's going to have to fight him one day. But when he goes to fight him, it's not going to be because of anybody else. It's going to be because he's going to sit down and talk to Terrence Crawford and they're going to make the decision to fight together. They're going to make that decision. Yeah, that shit was like two years ago, bro. That shit was like in 2019, maybe even 2018. I'm thinking it might be about 3 years ago. Yeah. That shit's old. That shit's gone. That shit's done. You feel me? That shit lasted every bit of about six, maybe 8 months, and then Sean Porter was calling for the fight. So for the better part of a year, maybe a year and a half, he's been in pursuit of this fight. Brian Pierce says, I think it was 3 years ago. Crush the Legend says it was 19. Because I remember recording a video on it and I was going berserk and I was in the rental car on my way back home from DC. That was when I was always out there on the East Coast on that working that contract. So that was 19. So man, this is just at the end of the day, Like I said, man, just make the fight, man, and let's get it cracking. You feel me? Let's make it get it cracking. Jay Good said nobody has to be forced to fight with Amir Khan, and he gave Khan more bread. I'm just saying. I'm gonna be quiet though. Hey man, that fight, man. Man, let's just fuck all the dumb shit, man. Let's be for real, bro. The Showtime Sean Porter fight is the best fight on Buzz resume. He is the best. He is the best fighter on Buzz. He will be the best fighter on Buzz resume. Um, he's without any shadow of a doubt the best fighter on Buzz resume at 147. But he's the best fighter on Buzz resume, period, ever. All of his resume. This is Bud Crawford's biggest fight. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not finna say that Bud Crawford's never been in big fights before because I follow Bud Crawford. You understand what I'm saying? I cheer for Bud Crawford. I am a Bud Crawford fan, and I don't have to come out here and say that. You understand what I'm saying? What's understood needs absolutely no explanation. Bud Crawford has had plenty of big fights, man. You understand what I'm saying? If you follow Bud Crawford, you understand that the Ricky Burns fight was a huge fight for Bud Crawford. The Gamboa fight was a big fight for Bud Crawford. The Beltran fight was a big fight. The Hank Lundy fight was an exciting fight. I won't consider that a big fight. It was exciting because of the bad blood between them. The Postal fight was a huge fight for Terrence Crawford. That Postal fight was huge because Postal was supposed to be the one to come in and offset the apple cart. He was undefeated. He's a gold medalist. Is he Russian? I think he's Russian, or Eastern European. He had that style. He's a power puncher, a boxer puncher. He was supposed to come in and stop the Bud train. That was a huge fight. You understand what I'm saying? The Felix Diaz fight was a huge fight. The Felix Diaz had like one loss. His ass was coming in. He's an Olympic. I believe he's Olympic gold medalist too. He was an Olympic gold medalist. You know what I'm saying? He had lost his fight, but he lost a decision to Lamont Peterson. You feel me? And that was, so he had that goods. He was a power puncher. He was awkward. That was a huge fight for Bud Crawford. You feel me? We was coming in thinking that was a huge fight. Well, not thinking. I knew that was a huge fight for Bud Crawford. You feel me? Bud Crawford, after he beat Felix Diaz, that Julius Indongo fight for undisputed at 140 was a huge fight. You feel me? That was a huge fight. And Bud came in and stopped Indongo in epic fashion and thus became, without any argument, the number one pound for pound fighter. He has not been in the big fight since. Showtime Sean Porter is the fight, the best fight on his resume. This is his biggest fight. This is his biggest fight. There's no arguing that point. This is the biggest fight. So to come out here and act like it ain't, you only fooling yourself. To come out here and motherfuckers talking about, Sean Porter, what Sean Porter is and what he ain't, I'm gonna tell you what he is. He is the biggest fight on and the best fighter. He will be the best fighter on Terrence Crawford's resume. That's what I do know. Yeah, he that's what I do know. Man, I have no use. My fault, y'all. I have no use for all of the foolishness, bro. Like I have like literally zero. I got zero use for all of that. I have zero use for all of that. Calais Red said Bud versus Sean. Okay. Nebraska versus Vegas. Who y'all got? Laugh out loud. Boy, you ain't about shit. You ain't about shit. You ain't about shit. Brian Peters said no fighter on Buzz resume beat Sean Porter. Yeah, and I made that point. I think it was yesterday that if Sean Porter had Buzz resume, he'd be undefeated too. Like he'd be undefeated too. Somebody else said, I can't remember. I think it was Brian Peters. Somebody said AB would be undefeated too. You feel me? The guy says the Jeff Horn fight at the time was a huge fight, going up to 147 to fight the man that beat Pacquiao. A huge fight at the time. I'll give you that. Okay, Jeff Horn was a huge fight too. It was a championship fight at 147. It was a huge fight because of the implications. I don't think it was a huge fight because of the fighter. You feel me? Jay Good said, "Damn, what happened to the land?" Laugh out loud. Yeah, man, y'all in here being cute. That's cool. Y'all being cute. That's cool. Mm-hmm. Y'all being cute. Man, I can't, like I said though, man, this is just, I just, the guy says you're welcome. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it, bro. I actually left Jeff Horn off for a reason, bro. Like I thank you for coming in and actually making your one boxing contribution, man. Usually you in here just talking about go Bucks and all that bullshit. Thank you for making your boxing contributing to the boxing conversation. That was probably maybe let's pin it up here, bro. That's probably your best comment with regard to the boxing conversation ever since you've been following my platform, and you was the first person to subscribe to my YouTube channel. A lot of people don't know that. You and your wife. Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Bro, this is the best contribution you've ever made, bro. Thank you. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate it, brother. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because usually everything that you come in and say, bro, is it detracts from the boxing conversation. You know what I mean? Or the conversation in general. You've been really, truly relevant, though, with the AMC conversations as of late. But this is like your greatest comment, man. We're going to pin this. This is going to be on social media. I'm going to put this on social media. This is your greatest comment, man. Thank you. He says, I'm going to read it again. Salute to Victoria Duval. I see you in here, brown skin. He says, the guy says, this is the guy. The guy says, see the guy? See the emoji? That's the guy. That's my brother, the guy. The guy says, the Jeff Horn fight at the time was a huge fight. Going to 147 to fight the man that beat Pac-Man. Huge fight at the time. Yeah. Let that bitch breathe. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it, the guy. Incredible, man. That's incredible. That's incredible shit. That shit should make the magazine. That's incredible. That shit is incredible. That shit should make the magazine. That shit is incredible. Cadillac says, but wait, Brooke beat Sean though. How Sean the best on the resume? Because Brooke beat Sean Porter for this is for the I know Cadillac Red is being facetious, but this is for all the people who function at a lower level or don't function in the reality or don't function in, you know, the modern era of Kell Brook. Very Brook was actually Kell Brook, not when Kell Brook was Cyclops. You understand what I'm saying? Right now, we dealing with the Cyclops Kell Brook. You understand what I'm saying? His eyeballs is like, I don't know, man. Like his eyeballs be like them. I don't know them. You know them balls that you the pendulum balls or whatever that shit called. You swing and it hit, and then the other ball go that way, and then come back, hit, then the ball go that. That's how Kell Brook's eyes are. Like you hit this side and this one pop out. And you hit them down on that side, that one pop out. You feel me? That's how his eyes is like bing, 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 bing. He's a Cyclops. Like his shit is, it's over with. He don't need to fight nobody but Amir Khan, bro. Cyclops versus the hair on my chinny chin chin. You feel me? Like them, that's it. So it was different, bro. You understand what I'm saying? And the Kell Brook that Terrence Crawford beat is not the Kell Brook that beat Showtime Sean Porter. It's a difference. So that's all. You feel me? D-Man Jr. said he over there crying, man. Hey, man, these niggas in here crazy, man. That's all. Niggas is in here doing the monkey. And I'm trying to actually have a conversation. You know, I'm well within my rights. It's Friday. I've been working on this magazine all week. My eyes is crossed. I'm tired. You feel me? I ain't been on the road. I got work to do. You feel me? And I got shit to do. You feel me? I got shit to do. So I'm well within my rights to come in here and get on my monkey nigga shit. You feel me? And act a complete monkey. But I'm actually really truly trying to have a conversation because I'm perplexed at these dudes. Salute to the homie Big Dog Willie in the super chat, man. He says Dusty Rhodes' elbow more powerful than the Wilder punch. Hey man, Dusty Rhodes, you gotta walk that line, daddy. Nature boy, you gotta walk that line, daddy. Jezebel. You feel me? Yeah. That's Dusty Rhodes, boy. Y'all gonna make me come in here and just talk about boxing. Jay Good said, get up off Kel's Forrest Whitaker eye. He do got that Forrest Whitaker. Hey man. Devin Haney's statements on Gervonta Davis. I'm like, Ashley's Corner made an incredible statement at the beginning of her video, man. And I'm gonna stand on her statement. I'm gonna stamp that statement. She said, it's mighty hard to criticize Tank Davis and this Barrios fight and not sound like a hater. Like it's damn near impossible to criticize that, to critique that performance and to critique that fight and to critique what he did and not sound like a hater, bro. Like that's real. Salute to Ashley's Corner. Salute to the Liquor Spot. Y'all go check them out Saturday, 5 p.m. over on Ashley Corner's channel, Long Leg Ashley. You feel me? Hey, man, it's mighty hard to and it's really hard to critique Tank Davis right now and not sound like a hater, bro. You feel me? Because everybody like, man, I'm not gonna lie, bro. The Mario Barrios that I saw in there versus Tank Davis, man, I think he would get Tank problems. I mean, excuse me, Tank. He gave Tank problems. I think he would get dead problems. You feel me? I ain't gonna, like, I'm not even gonna sit here and play with y'all, man. It's time to take the gloves off. We're gonna stop all the, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna stop all the foolishness and had like real conversations. I believe that Mario Barrios gives everybody at 135 problems. Of course, because he's at 140. You feel me? But if everybody that is in 35 that can move up to 140 would move up to 140, that Mario Barrios gives everybody problems. Big trouble. Big trouble. You feel me? I think that Mario Barrios gives everybody a 140 trouble. Big trouble. Yes. Everybody, excluding nobody. Mario Barrios gives everybody a 140 trouble. Even the undisputed champion, Josh Taylor. I don't pick him to win against Josh Taylor just because I'm not in a position to pick against Josh Taylor. I did it a couple of times and it didn't pan out right. I picked Regis Prograde at New Orleans, nigga. I picked him to go over at Josh Taylor, and he went and got his ass whooped. He went and got his ass whooped and ain't called for the fight since. You feel me? He got his ass whooped and said, Broner, I want to fight Broner. I want to fight Broner. He ain't say nothing about Josh. He ain't called for no Josh Taylor smoke since he got his ass whooped. You feel me? I don't know what's up with them New Orleans niggas, man. I can't get it. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on with that. You feel me? Just from, I mean, went on his ass, didn't have some fish and chips. His ass, then they went and sat down and ate fish and chips, black eyes and bruising and all that shit. You feel me? And they been cool now. They I guess they good friends now. So Regis ain't called for that smoke. He came back, wanted to go jump on he wanted to go jump on a nigga. You feel me? He went over there to the UK, boy. That white boy jumped on his ass, boy, put something on his ass. Ajax ain't take off. And Regis came back home and wanted to go beat up on a nigga. Where Broner at? I want to fight Broner. Damn. You just ain't even gonna try to go get your shit back. Like the boy got your shit over there. You ain't gonna just try to go get your shit back. Sheesh. You know what I'm saying? But Regis, for some reason, Regis ain't, so, then I picked, you know what I mean, Ramirez. So I felt like Ramirez will go in there and win, bro. Ramirez went in there and got his ass beat up on. Getting touched, getting dropped with body shots and all types of shit. So I'm not picking against Josh Taylor, bro. So I don't think that right now, I don't think anybody at 140 beats Josh Taylor. You feel me? I'd have to see it. I need to see it. Not even Tank. If Tank gets in that undisputed fight versus Josh Taylor, I can't pick Tank, bro. I'd have to stay on code and pick Tank, but I wouldn't believe it. I would believe it until I see it. You feel me? Cadillac Red said Bob ducked that rematch for Taylor, laughing out loud. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he ducked that rematch, bro. Yeah, Regis ain't shit. Regis, who Regis about to fight now? Anybody? He about to fight Mikey Garcia. So he want to beat up on the black and the brown people. You feel me? Ain't fucking with them. He ain't fucking with them UKs no more, though, boy. That boy went over there, boy, got that ass whooped. Turn that Rougarou into a golden retriever. Turn the Rougarou into a motherfucking golden retriever. Shout out to Regis Prograde. I'm just playing, man. I fuck with Regis. Y'all know that. You know, you got to say that kind of shit because you know the boxers be getting like sensitive, man. You feel me? Like they be on that Ralph Tresvant shit in 2021. You can't even play with these niggas no more, man. They get mad and shit. Then they fans, y'all worse than them. Fans be like this shit. I'm gonna have people in my inbox like, man, you hating on Root Regis, nigga, fuck you. You know, all that old shit, man. Like y'all, they be, you need a man with sensitivity, a man like me. Like, damn. Maybe it's some Louisiana shit though, because the Charlos is sensitive like that. You need a man, not any man, warm and sensitive. That's what I can give. Maybe that's some Louisiana shit. Charlo's super sensitive like that. Niggas wanted to beat up Blue Blood Sports TV, all types of shit. Like them niggas be flipping the fuck out. You need a man with sensitivity. They be sensitive. I just be playing, man, with the Punch Junkie community, man. We love y'all, man. We don't want no problems, man. The Punch Junkie brand, we love y'all. We don't want no problems, man. We just be, this is just what fans do, man. Maybe y'all need to stop eavesdropping in fans' conversation. This is what fans do. Ain't y'all supposed to be like functioning, doing something different? Y'all supposed to be spending y'all millions and shit and balling and doing all kind of shit, man. Eating the finest of meats, drinking the finest of drinks. You know what I mean? Why y'all over here in the slums with us? Let us go over here and do what we need to do and talk our shit with our broke asses. You feel me? Boys be sensitive. Ooh, they so sensitive. Regis ain't wanted that fight though since on some real shit. He ain't wanted that fight, bro, since Taylor whooped on that ass. You understand what I'm talking about? He came back wanting to beat up on the black and the brown people. He said he ain't not fucking with that white boy no more. He gonna leave that. That's a different kind of white. That white boy different. That's a UK white boy. That white boy different. He different. Josh Taylor is a motherfucker, man. And I'm not picking against him. Nope. Jay Good said, that's not true, bro. That's not true. What's not true, bro? What's not true? Regis wanted that rematch. He pursued that rematch. He didn't, hey, man, what's up with, hold on. This is a sidebar. What's up with all these fighters and these lack of rematch clauses, man? If you a champion, bro, you need to have a rematch clause, man. You need to have a rematch clause. You need to have a rematch clause. You feel me? You need to have a rematch clause. Like, man, I'm sick of these dudes losing their titles and then they just gotta start back from scratch. No, bro, that's not how this work, man. It ain't no go to jail, don't pass, don't collect 200, bro. But get that rematch clause and get in there where you left off or something. I don't know what he is. He probably do wear kilts and shit. I can't pick nobody that wear kilts, bro. I'm gonna just have to not make no picks on his fight. I can't. Plus, he be coming out the bagpipes and shit like that, man. I fucking hate bagpipes, bro. I'm not finna, nah, bro. I'm not finna do that. Yeah, Jay Good said, if you don't have one as a champ, that's bad management, in my opinion. Yeah, I definitely think that's bad. That's horrible management. Unless you just desperate for the bag. Hey, man, even being desperate for the bag. Hey, bro, man, put a rematch clause so you can get 2 bags. That ensures your bag, so you get 2 bags. A rematch clause, man. That's only right. You didn't work your ass off to get this title. Don't just stop just giving that shit away, man. Have a rematch clause. I need a rematch clause. I need 2 of these things. Like, that's just, I don't know, man. D21519 says, me too. I hate those fucking bagpipes, man. Them bagpipes. That shit the worst, bro. I hate bagpipes. I don't know how motherfuckers listen to that shit. I was at a restaurant in Orlando before and they was playing bagpipe music and shit. I had to roll. I walked in and it was like live bagpipe night or some shit, man. And I left. Like, bro, I'm out of here, bro. It's a fucking hostile eating environment, nigga. I'm not finna eat no chicken. It was like during the NCAA tournament too, so I was really salty. Like, man, I'm not going in there though, bro. It's over with. All this damn fucking shit. Period. Big Truck Chapter Star says, soon as I saw Regis had his eyebrows arched, I knew Taylor was going to win. shit, man. Ooh. Shit. Oh man. Hey, bro. Hey, man, I don't even care no more, man. Oh, boy.
Cigar enthusiasts, brands, and lounges. Labor Day weekend, Saturday, September 4th. Five States Investment Group brings you the Garcella Cigar Music Festival. For the first time ever, we're bringing together over 30 cigar brands and vendors with the DFW's hottest cigar lounges. And that's not all. That evening, we're rocking out to the soulful sounds of Tony.
Yeah.
Tony.
Let's get personal.
Kiki White.
We'll be loving till the break of day.
Road James.
Someone give me that green light.
Performing the Cupid Shuffle live. Cupid. Hosted by comedian D. Ellis. Limited reserved and lawn seating. So get your tickets today at Garcella.com. GARCHELLA.com. Saturday, September 4th, Labor Day weekend at the legendary DFW South Fork Ranch. Be there. It's fine.
Hey, man, don't meet me there. Beat me there. Don't meet me there. Beat me there, man. September the 4th, you know where I'm going to be at. I'm going to be at the Garcella. You feel me? Chilling. I'm going to be on the lawn. I might perform. You feel me? I get the mic. Some shit. I might get the mic during the shuffle. You feel me? Jump up there and say, give me this walkie-talkie. Give me this walkie-talkie. Come on up there, man. Garcella. Go get your tickets. www.garcella.com, man. www.garcella.com, man. Salute to the entire Garcella team, man. Don't meet me there, bro. Beat me there. You feel me? Sisters, ladies, ma'am. It's going down in Dallas, Texas. September the 4th, 2021, man. Man. I don't even want to talk boxing no more now, man. I'm chilling, man. I you know, at the end of the day, man, this stuff just is what it is. Who we got boxing this weekend? I don't even know who we got boxing this weekend. Salute to Big Snack Pack, man, in the Cash App. Salute, family. I see you. I appreciate you, family. Man, who we got fighting this weekend? I don't even know who fighting this weekend. I don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? Isn't like the Carlos Takam fighting Joe Joyce or somebody? Ain't that going on in the UK? Are they fighting today? Or are they in the JV slot? We got Takam fighting he's fighting Joe Joyce. Carlos Takam is like, I don't even know who he is. He like the Norman Smiley of heavyweight boxing, bro. And he of UK heavyweight boxing at that. He like the Norman Smiley, like, you know who he is. You seen him. He look like he finna get ready to do something, and then he go out there and get his ass whooped like every trip. You feel me? We also had that card on Showtime got that card tonight. I think they in Nebraska. That Henderson and Steen, they got that card down there. Tomorrow we got Joe Joyce versus Takam. Man, I like, that's pretty much it. This boxing is gonna kind of be, then I think we got Conor being again next week. Let me look. Okay, Conor being again next week. Hey, man. That Michael Coffey versus Gerald Washington. That's also next week, I believe. That's the 31st, Saturday 31st. So that's that PBC card. Hey, man, I don't know what's going on. We got a fight coming up on Tuesday. That Michael Hunter versus he's fighting the Wilson dude on Fight TV on a Tuesday. Man, boxing is we about to hit a little rough patch, man. I ain't even finna sit here and lie to you. I'm looking at it. We got They got Fabio Wardley about to fight somebody in August. He's fighting the Fabio Wardley. That's the dude, the usual suspects. They love the Fabio Wardley. All them niggas love Fabio Wardley. Devin Alexander about to fight again. We in the space, man, until Rigo fights September August the 14th. We got a Rigo fight. You know what I'm saying? One of the Russell brothers is fighting too on there, and Rasheed Warren is fighting on there. Yeah. Where's that card at? That's in California. I ain't going out there. Yeah, so we got that. That's like our little oasis. Then we don't really have nothing going on, man, until we're gonna have a Josh Greer spotting. That's on ESPN. I don't even know when that is. Is that the 14th? Yeah, that's the 14th too. So it's a lot of boxing on, but it's just not a. So until August the 21st, man. August the 21st is the Pacquiao versus Spence. Damn, that fight coming up quick. Sheesh. Yeah, man. This is then the 28th of August, we got the 29th rather. That's the Jake Paul versus Woodley. Then September the 4th, it don't even matter because I'm gonna be at the Garchella. You feel me? And I won't be watching boxing at the Garchella. I'm lying. I'm gonna end up watching it. Hey, man. Big Truck Chat Star. It's all good, bro. You got me. Got it, bro. This you got it, bro. I'm chilling. You feel me? Hey, man, I'm chilling. You understand what I'm saying? Like I don't even want to talk boxing no more, man. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all still holding y'all AMC stock. You feel me? Bear in mind also, there are it's a good Big Snackback said y'all getting tables for the Garchella. I'm not gonna have a table, bro. I don't even know. Nah, it's outside in the lawn and shit. You feel me? It's like an outside concert, dog. You gonna have to pull up your lawn chair. You feel me? I'm sure. Get your lawn chair and your info. But go over to Garchella.com and get your intel. You feel me? I'm gonna be moving and grooving though. I'm gonna be moving and grooving. Cadillac said, y'all gonna start talking about Regis like that. Eyes watering and lip quivering. My ass off. Yeah, bro. Man, I gotta get up off Regis, bro. I don't even want to talk no more. I can't believe I threw that boy alley-oop. I ain't even do it on purpose. Y'all going too crazy, man. Y'all going too crazy. Listen, as far as the AMC stock, once again, the short term have not covered the stock. We're in a holding pattern. This is all we can do. The price that we're actually seeing, there is market manipulation going on. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. There is market manipulation going on. So don't get all emotional. You know what I'm saying? You're going to see the price fluctuate. You're going to see it go down. You're going to see it drop. You're going to see it go down. You're going to see it drop. There are going to be things that are going to go up. You know what I'm saying? Until a point where the squeeze takes place. When the squeeze takes place, you're going to see it go up and 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 up. And the longer you hold, the longer we hold, the higher up it goes. That's it. Up and up and up and up and up. And the longer we hold, the higher up it goes. Thunder's Gotti in the building. I see you, family. Jay Good says there is, with regard to Garchella, he said there's VIP and preferred seating at tables. General admission is lawn seating, lawn chair, or blanket. That's it. Yes, indeed. But it's going to be, but it's going to go up and up and up and up and up and up and up. So all we have to do is just hold the line. That's it. We just have to hold the line. And that's pretty much it. Also, you know what I mean? It's a good time not to, get you guys to tie all your money up in short squeezes and so on and so forth. But the AMC stock is really, it's the biggest iceberg, but there are other chips in the iceberg in which we can actually have a huge amount of success. There are other stocks that are shorted. BlackBerry is one. There's, of course, we know GameStop is one. The Sundial Growers is another one. So there's going to see, there's other stocks that, are shorted ridiculously or oversold ridiculously and being forced to stay down and so on and so forth. And you can still buy some of those. It's a good opportunity too. So I would do some research, you know what I mean, and look at those stocks, get around people who, actually talk stocks, and get in some of these, stock communities. If you're in stocks, if you are an investor. If you're not an investor and investing, I would suggest that you think about investing. Do some research, do your own due diligence, and invest your money. I was talking about this recently. This is a new age where it's time to begin to think differently. It's time to begin to think outside of the parameters of what we always thought, which is you go to work, make money, put money in the bank, spend money. Nah, man, it's time to start to think beyond that, beyond those parameters. It's time to begin to think about, once again, how to conduct yourself responsibly, financially, and in a manner that is going to be conducive to the financial well-being of you and your family. One of those things for me is just be sure that my money is working. You know what I'm saying? Being sure that all my money is working. my dollar has a job to go get another dollar. You feel me? So being sure that allowing your money to grow at the maximum level, and the maximum level isn't your money sitting in. That's not paid for money to grow. So I say I to say, you know what I mean? If you're not investing in the stock market, man, it's a good opportunity to think about it. You know what I mean? But with regard to the AMC, which I haven't been talking about any other place because I've been really intentional with keeping my focus on the AMC because I don't want to muddy up the waters. I don't want to add confusion and so on and so forth. I really want to break this stuff down and make it very palatable. The AMC stock is still set to do everything that we thought it was going to do, and probably more than we could ever imagine. All we have to do is be disciplined and continue to hold. Some people are buying the dips, me being some people, or me being included with some people. Some people are buying the dips, taking advantage of this the low price that it is, because at the end of the day, the stock is going to do exactly what we think and what has been said and more. So that's it. Don't worry. At this point, it's just an emotional game trying to shake you and get you to sell your shares. And that's just it. But anyway, I'm going to get out of here, man, and get myself ready for the market and get to work. Y'all have your eyes glued on me, like I said, with social media or going over to the Punch Junkie mobile app, and be on the lookout for the release of the sophomore issue of the Punch Junkie magazine, man. It is upon us, man. It is really, truly upon us. We just putting black magic on the tire and getting the wax off the chrome. You feel me? That's what we doing right now, man. We just putting the black magic on the tire and getting the wax off the chrome, man. And we're excited. You feel me? I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to you. We are most certainly excited, man. It's an exciting thing, man. Thank y'all so much, man, for tuning in. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Shout out to the entire LDBC Lions Den Boxing community. Be sure to go join the website, become an official documented member of the family, man. www.ldbcsports.com. Salute to our sponsors, man. Shout out to the Hemp School, Big Mama Sauce. Salute to the entire Punch Junkie brand, man. And salute to the Black Gentleman Grooming Company and everybody that supports. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much, man. You have absolutely no idea, man. I am indeed Junior the Truth, signing off for the Punch Junkie Morning Show, man. Thank you, man. Thank you. Once again, shout out to everybody, man. This is Junior Truth signing off. I'm a highborn player, mate. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing, baby.